Greetings. Namaste, my brothers and sisters. This is a discussion of tenderness. If what I say resonates with you, great. If not, then let it fall away. My goal is to be of service to the whole, and I'm sharing my perspective in hopes that this discussion resonates with you and can be applied to your life. Let's talk about tenderness. Here is a picture of my Gene Keys profile. You can get a free profile at genekeys.com. The last video about perseverance and grace had to do with perseverance or determination, Gene Key 9, which is related to will, which is the divine masculine. An archetype of divine will is Archangel Michael. His protection has led me to be determined to get through challenges through strength of will. Gene Key 9 is on the right, which is my understanding of the divine masculine side being on the right side of my energy body. My radiance, Gene Key 37, is on the left side of the chart, which is fitting because the left side of the energy body is my understanding of the divine feminine side. The divine feminine is a universal, nurturing, unconditional love. Archetypes of the divine feminine are Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, Mother Gaia, and Isis. The divine feminine is universal love and compassion. If you look closely, the middle of the chart is Gene Key 22, which is grace. God's grace is the result of the balance of the divine masculine will on the right, Gene Key 9, with the divine feminine of love on the left, Gene Key 37. In Kabbalah, the divine feminine, Yin, is Bina on the left of the tree of life, and the divine masculine, Yang, is Chokmah on the right of the tree of life. Gene Key 37 has the shadow of weakness, the gift of equality, and the city or special power of tenderness. The Gene Keys write about my radiance as the following. My radiance, what keeps me healthy? Gene Key 37. One of the most important things in your life is to live with other people as part of a family, group, or business. For you to live completely alone puts a great stress on your inner being, as well as affecting your physical health in a detrimental way. Your whole being thrives on interaction and the diversity of human relationships. This does not mean to say that you shouldn't spend time alone. Solitude is a necessity for everyone. However, you have a natural friendliness that continually bubbles beneath the surface, and if you cannot regularly express this physically through close personal contact and touch, you will begin to lose energy. The other necessity for you is to let go of giving conditionally. You are a naturally giving person, but have been conditioned to give in order to receive something in return. The more you can give unconditionally of yourself, the happier and lighter you will feel. My divine feminine shadow was weakness. I started life back in the 1980s growing up in a patriarchal society. The men would work, the women would stay home and cook, care for the children. This was a reflection of my shadow of weakness. I was judgmental toward empathy and nurturing in my teenage years because I did not understand it. The shadow that the divine feminine is weaker than the divine masculine is absolutely not true. Both energies are equal. They are only different expressions of source. Now in the 2020s, I see many women working and men staying home, cooking, caring for the children. 40 years have really changed things. So have the energies changed as we move from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. 1987 opened the door to the return of the divine feminine for humanity. 2012 marked the beginning of the integration of the divine feminine for humanity. I believe in the 2030s we will be in the equal balance of divine feminine and masculine energies. As a result of the opening of my heart chakra and being blessed through God's grace with an ascension experience in 2009 of oneness and love, I began to integrate the divine feminine. The shadow level of weakness is that love is given conditionally. At the gift of equality, love is given unconditionally. Jesus said to love your neighbor is to love yourself. Jesus the Christ was a manifestation of equal balance of divine feminine and divine masculine. The Christ is an equal balance of divine feminine and divine masculine. This can be called the will to love. The Gene Keys, Embracing Your Higher Purpose by Richard Rudd, describes the process. The giving that comes from your heart leads to equality because it is based upon equality. The human heart carries an equalizing force wherever it moves and treats everyone with respect, illuminating them. True equality is based upon the respect for everyone's uniqueness. In giving, we see equality manifest. First, start to give to yourself unconditionally. Love and accept yourself unconditionally. Take responsibility for your life lessons and do your best to learn from the catalysts that Ra in the Law of One describes. Then, you will find love for others and radiate your love for others like the sun, shining on all and everything equally. To support another, you must first ask the heart how to best support yourself, and that will be your answer on how to best support another. In this way, both the giver and receiver are fulfilled. Be grateful for your blessings and share your blessings with others. This brings this discussion to the city or special power of Gene Key 37, my radiance, which is tenderness. The Gene Keys book states that the Christ unites the two polarities of the masculine Father, prime yang, with the feminine Holy Spirit, prime yin. Jesus was the offspring of God or Source, which encompasses both polarities. The dance of Shiva, divine masculine, and Shakti, divine feminine, can be seen as another expression of the same archetypal energies. The divine feminine is yin and the divine masculine is yang. The divine feminine is the supportive energy and the divine masculine is the moving energy. The divine feminine is to be. The divine masculine is to do. Tenderness is a nurturing force that holds all of creation together, an unconditional love that is supported by the divine feminine, supportive, stabilizing energies, and contains the divine masculine, dynamically moving those energies into creation. Feminine is magnetic and masculine is electric. Remember, consciousness is energy and energy is consciousness. As we reach for Source, we integrate the energies of Source, the balance of yin and yang. Then, our energy elevates our consciousness, and we begin to see through the eyes of Christ, having Christ consciousness that both the divine feminine and the divine masculine are equal parts of the same Source. This respect and awareness then furthers the manifestation of both energies as the Christ manifestation on earth in each of us. This is tenderness. Tenderness is universal love, equality for all, loving tenderness, motherly love, to love your neighbor as yourself, to listen, to serve, to realize everyone is sacred. Every experience is a sacred experience. To be mindful of thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. To be loved in the now. Integrating the divine feminine will increase your intuition and empathy. As the energies of earth are a paradox, we learn that to serve another is to serve ourselves. Tenderness is serving another. This sacrifice to balance the energies to be love in alignment with will leads to blissful God union. Let me know about your experiences with equality and tenderness in the comment box below. Are you manifesting the divine feminine energies in your life? This question is directed at both genders. This is an energy of creation to be embraced and manifested. It is an honor to serve you by sharing this love and wisdom. With deepest gratitude to all of you, my equal brothers and sisters, we are all on equal paths to the Creator. Shine on in your life's experiences. Radiate. Be the love you want to see in the world. From my heart to yours, God bless you all. Namaste.